Hello, my name is Meena Chettiar. I've been teaching for the MTQ program for about 8 to 9 years now. Actually, I'm also a graduate of the MS program from St.Cloud State, and I got the certificate in applied clinical research. I took like 18 or 19 credits, I think, because I really wanted to know more about how clinical studies are done in medical device arena, because I had more of a chemistry and pharmaceutical background when I joined the program. I work as a quality and regulatory director at Valley Health. We make bandages and also over-the-counter drugs and package it, and you'll find Valley products in Target, on Amazon, CVS, and everywhere. My goal was to share what I knew from the industry. To link the industry with academics was my primary goal. But as it ended out, I got much more than my primary goal, which was like I worked with a lot of passionate students in the area who were anxious to learn about the medical technology quality that had to be ingrained in the medical devices. And also I still do enjoy working and teaching with a lot of professionals in the Minnesota area. In my position, I use a lot of what we teach in the MTQ program. For example, I use Kappa a lot. I've been actually teaching Kappa. I used to work in the pharmaceutical industry as a senior quality manager after working in the Canadian government for about 10 years as a project management scientist, and then in Land O'Lakes for a few years as a analytical chemist, and then finally I transitioned on to the pharmaceutical world and became the quality manager, and the company was moving from here to Utah, and I did not want to move with my position. I looked around, and this regulatory affairs program was in its second year at St. Cloud State. And I wanted to enter the medical device industry because, as we all know, Minnesota is well known for its medical device arena, and we have a lot of big, great companies here. So I wanted to be in Minnesota and ended up and decided, okay, I'll do this on a part-time basis while I was still working in the pharmaceutical industry. So I got this degree in regulatory affairs and learned everything about I needed to know about the regulation of the medical devices, which, as we all know, is extremely highly controlled to make sure that the patients are given high quality medical devices for the treatment, and the patient safety is the primary concern for FDA, as we know. I would say that we have extremely practical courses in the MedTech quality program. Once you have your undergraduate in any field, be it science or engineering or any related field, you come over and you're interested in delivering good quality, high quality, very highly regulated medical therapies to the patients, to the needy patients. When you need to do that, you end up dealing with bringing in good design controls and then maintaining them through good testing, validation, and then also there's issues that happen when you manufacture medical devices. So you end up doing corrective and preventive actions. A separate class on corrective and preventive action. Then we have quality and regulatory fundamentals, and then of course design verification, validation, and testing, and then there's risk management, and then supplier development and management. All these are extremely practical tools that you need in the medical device to be working in the medical device field. I would recommend this MedTech quality program to anybody that's interested in delivering a high quality product, making sure that the product is sustained in the market by following the right quality fundamentals and regulatory fundamental needs for the devices, whether be a small company or a big company. So if you are already working, say, in a pharmaceutical company like I did and want to enter the medical device company just for a change, or for higher opportunities or better pay grade, or just because you just need to enter and contribute to the medical device world, I would highly encourage the program. So, how does it help your career is you could be taking it part-time on a part-time basis while you're working in a position, and learning the tricks of the trade, meaning, how do you work with, you go to school with a lot of professionals, and you're taught by really, really highly experienced professionals in the field who are already working in the field. So you get a lot of practical tips besides knowing the theoretical facts from the book and from the classes we take. The classes go very quickly. There are like 10 classes and you end up doing projects. You also have an opportunity to do an internship or a culminating project. And during each class, you do a lot of presentations, and that makes you a better professional. So I would highly recommend this MedTech Quality Master's Program. So I can tell you, if you have a science degree or an engineering degree, you're already working in a position, but you want to enhance your position and go higher up the ranks in your career and learn more, I would highly encourage you to go for the medical technology program if you are interested in quality and if you're interested in details, okay? And so, for example, there are wonderful practical classes like risk management. Then there's also a class for supplier management. There's a class for design verification, validation, and testing. And then there's a class in MTQ for quality and regulatory fundamentals, corrective and preventive action. And then you also get the opportunity to do a culminating project or internship. So the internship opportunity will introduce you to the company and the working nature of in the medical device industry. You get to work with practically you get practical wisdom by actually getting your hands dirty in the medical device industry if you take on the internship program, or if you're working already in a medical device company, you may just do the culminating project and get your degree literally in 2 years. And I did it in 2 years, and I'm sure you can do it too. Part-time 2 years. You're taking classes on Saturdays and you're taking classes 1 or 2 days during the weekday. Okay, so it's a wonderful program which gives you the practical skills in the medical device quality arena.